Hi, Gemini. Welcome back. My name is Lightworker Whit, and I'm so excited to get into your July forecast for 2024. Now, what we're going to cover today is what to expect overall for the month of July, and then we're going to get into your love and career so you know what to expect in those areas of your life as well. Those spreads are going to look like what to expect, the unexpected, and theme of the month. Now, we also have a new moon coming up on July 5th in Cancer, so I'm going to pull us an oracle card from the Queen of the Moon Oracle just to see what you can expect around that new moon, Gemini. Let's see what pops out for us. There we go. I'll be reading this at the end of your reading. I love to end my readings with an oracle message as well, as I feel that that really rounds out your reading, but also gives you a little guidance for that new moon as well. Now, please remember, this is a collective reading. Receive what resonates, release what doesn't. You know your story, you know what's not. So take what you can out of this and leave the rest for the others. Now, if you would like a reading on your own personal situation, you can schedule that with me at any time at lightworkerwit.com. The links are below. And if this particular reading is not resonating with you, go ahead and watch your moon or rising sign, as those readings might resonate with you a little bit more, okay? So while I'm shuffling here for your July, let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths. One more. Back of the deck energy is the Fool. I did say that you were welcoming new beginnings around the full moon of Capricorn, so let me know in the comments if that resonates. Interesting, Gemini. All right. Okay. Interesting. All right, so popping off with July, we have the Six of Pentacles here, which is giving and receiving, okay? You might be helping someone at the top of the month. You might be in need of assistance yourself, but I feel that you're most likely helping someone. I'm also hearing you're seeing what you can get from someone. You're trying to see what you can get from someone as well. You're giving a little to see what they give you back. Does that make sense? It almost feels like somebody who it's like, yeah, I'll scratch your back. Yeah, I got you, no problem. But you're also wondering to see if they're going to have yours when you need it. Does that make sense? It might be something real little, like you need somebody to help you, I don't know, put gas in your car. And they're like, oh yeah, I got you. I'll put gas on your car. And then, well, might be vice versa. So if somebody needs gas, like you'll give them gas, but then, you know, a couple weeks later, you'll be like, okay, like I need this thing for my tire. And you're going to see if they like help you out and get, like, you know, it's going to be something really small. But it's giving acts of service. You're trying to see if somebody steps up through acts of service right now. That's what it's giving. So giving that. Theme of the month is the Tower, Gemini. July might be very uncomfortable for you. Just going to go ahead and put that out there. The Tower typically represents upheaval, chaos, unexpected change. Okay? Usually it's something that has to happen so that new structures can be built in your life. Now, we'll see what areas that is in once we get into your love and career. Key goal to pursue this month is Two of Cups. Now, I don't know where you are in your love life. The Two of Cups generally represents partnership, Gemini. There's a partnership that you need to be focusing on this month. This could be a new relationship, or this could be strengthening an existing relationship, okay? That is the theme of July. It's interesting that that's here right after the Tower. So I can't wait to get into your love and career. Obstacle to overcome is 9 of Wands. This is resilience energy, okay? There's something in your life where you're like, okay, do I want to keep going? I know I'm so close to finishing, but like I'm so tired, I'm so exhausted. Maybe it's in reference to the relationship, or maybe in relation to everything else that's going on. There might have been something you're pursuing, Gemini. Like, let's say you were in school for something. This is a good example. Let's say you're in school for something, trying to get a certification, but you have children, and your children's lives are just ramping up, and they've got all these different things that they're doing, and it just feels like, gosh, I'm never going to be able to finish this course, this class, this thing, because my life is just too chaotic. You know, and that could be one way that the Tower kind of feels like it's taking over in your life, maybe just too much responsibility. If you don't have kids, if you don't have family, this just could be external pressures. And maybe you're just trying to wonder and figure out, do I still have energy for this like I used to? Do I still want this? That's usually what comes up when the 9 of Wands appears. You're asking yourself, do I still want this? Theme of major accomplishment is the Hierophant, though, by the end of July. Love that. By the end of July, you're feeling very, like you've gotten your life together, truly, after this upheaval and chaos. The Hierophant is about order, structure, institutions. It does also represent Taurus in case a Taurus is important in your life. The Hierophant also, specifically because we have the 2 of Cups here, the Hierophant and 2 of Cups could also represent marriage. There could be a message here of fixing the relationship. Let me pause here and say what I said for June. You're allowed to be vulnerable, Gemini. These are my shorthand notes. You don't have to hold it all together. Finances are looking crazy, but it seems that you can resolve this by working things out with your maybe ex. Make sure you really want to go back, not because it's comfortable. Some possible ways for you to make side money, but you should be sure to enjoy it. So you stick with it. Sorry, my shorthand notes for June. My eye is also twitching. I think it's because I'm tired. I don't know. But I also just like down this Red Bull. And I'm like, is my eye twitching because I need to sleep or because of the Red Bull? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Back to you, Gemini. I feel that there's something that you're really going to trying to work on, but it's hard. There's a relationship. This could be even a business relationship or a partnership or a relationship with your job. Because remember, the Hierophant is about institutions, structures, doing something the tried and true way. There's something you're going to try to work on, but I'm seeing a fish trying to go back into water. It's like you're trying, but you're like, let me just get back out there. I don't know if I really want to do this. It's feeling very uncomfortable. What to avoid is the Wheel of Fortune. And this is really interesting. So we're going to have to pull a clarity card on that. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit? Why should Gemini avoid Wheel of Fortune? Page of Pentacles. This could represent an earth sign in your life. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm hearing, if I could turn back time, if I could find my way. All right, this is interesting. Ace of Pentacles. Now, Gemini, there might be an opportunity that is presented to you or even someone in your life, Page of Pentacles here, a young person in your life, that seems to be a promising opportunity. It might not be. It might not be. Might be a situation where it looks too good, feels too good to be true. Okay. Can we get one more? Can we clarify that? You know what? I'm actually going to clarify that with my Kipper deck because that's not quite clear. Generally, I would anticipate those cards as being quite positive. Maybe this is a message to not turn down an opportunity. Official person. This might even be a promotion. You might have an opportunity to be promoted. The Wheel of Fortune is major changes. Okay, in relation to, okay, we have, we have wealthy man coming out and concern. Major changes with the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, I'm just getting the sense that there's going to be an offer to you, Gemini, that almost feels like it's too good to be true. And it seems as if it might be coming from somebody who you consider legit. And this doesn't have to be like an official person as like a cop or like a judge or something. It could be a manager. It could be somebody who holds some sort of power in your life. Courtship coming out. Yeah, I feel like somebody's trying to persuade you towards something. Ooh. Nine of Swords. You know, take this with a grain of salt, Gemini. I'm not quite sure what it is. Let's see what comes up in your career and love life. But there seems like an offer coming through that if it does, you want to scrutinize it. You want to make sure it's something you really want, something that's going to be really fulfill you, and make sure that you're prepared for it, as the Page of Pentacles indicates, that you're ready for this offer, this opportunity in some way, okay? I'm not sure if this is a message to decline or avoid passing up an offer, but either way, if it feels too good to be true, do your homework. But also at the same time, don't let fear hold you back from accepting what could be really great for you. I don't know. Let's see what comes up in your career and love life. I don't know. There's a chance this could be in relation to a romantic connection, but I'm not sure. Queen of Pentacles coming out is what to embrace. Earth sign energy here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles is also a woman who is self-made. She really does well for herself. And even with the theme of the month being the Tower, you are still working towards getting to that point of independence and strength. Holding down, this is like, the Queen of Pentacles is the working mom, but she's like damn good at what she does. You know what I mean? Dinner's ready by 6, reports are filed, clients closed. You know what I mean? Like she's that girl, right? Sales executed, processed, commissions high, you know? So embrace that the finances are definitely improving this month. Where to find support? Four of Pentacles. This is about being conservative with your resources, time, and energy. This is also about security and stability. So please rest assured, if last month was a little crazy, especially financially, you will have the security you need this month. Not only because opportunities are probably coming to you, but because you're making wiser financial decisions and you're being better about how you save your money. Advice and encouragement is the Five of Cups. This is about grief, sadness, loss. Let's get a clarity on that. Five of Cups, please. What is the guidance? Seven of Wands. Yeah. I just kind of feel like you need to let it happen. The Seven of Wands, the Tower theme of the month, if it's gonna fall apart, if it's gonna burn, let it burn. You're gonna be okay either way, which is the message of the Seven of Wands. It's like everything can be burning around you, but you're not gonna freak out. This Five of Cups is about, you know, letting your emotions pour out. Even if there's a little bit regret here, there's a message to sit with and have acceptance for your decisions and how you got here. Does that make sense? You can't really change the past, Gemini, so all you can do is move forward, truly. All you can do is move forward. Let's move on to your love life, babe. Let's see what's going on there. Let's see what's going on there. My neck really hurts. I must have slept some crazy way last night. Oof, man. Man, my neck is killing me. Okay. So if I feel a little stiff, that's why. That's why. Okay. I tried to use my little neck massager today. That did not do it. That did not do it, babe. Remember, we're covering what to expect, the unexpected theme of the month. For your love life. I'm going to see if I can use some of this. This is some hemp cream. Sometimes it does help, because this is obviously not the first time this has happened to me. It just provides a little temporary relief. Just a little bit of temporary. Okay. At least to let me get through your reading, Gemini. I really want to be like these other readers who would just have it all together and they just, you know, they do their readings and they move on. But I guess maybe that's just not my style. I'm a real person, so I'm going to let you know my freaking neck hurts. I'm not going to edit that out. For what? And I guess maybe I do lean towards the best friend type. Like, I was watching some video recently on, like, you have to decide, like, what type of content creator you want to be. Do you want to be the best friend? Do you want to be the teacher? Do you want to be the, there was another one. Vlogger? I don't know. I don't know what it is. But, Gemini, come on. Everybody keeps getting playfulness this month. Sorry, I'm interrupting myself. Okay. I'm a little bit of both. I want to be the teacher and the best friend, which is why I'm going to tell you when my neck hurts. Because you're probably like, girl, me too. And I see you. Okay, what to expect? 8 of Wands, things moving quickly. 10 of Pentacles. It might be that you're moving on quickly from something, because 10 of Pentacles represents family, legacy, but when it shows up reversed like this, something in the family, in the foundation is broken. 8 of Wands is moving along fast. So there's something that's moving very quickly. You might, yeah, I don't know. There's an energy of moving on. And you've got the Tower here again. I just want you to know. Queen of Swords reversed, Hierophant reversed. Taurus energy here, air sign energy here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is representing doing something unconventional. It's like you don't want to do what you're told anymore is what I'm picking up from this. You don't want to do what you're told anymore. You're like, I'm so tired of being part of this connection. There's a feeling of break free. I'm hearing Break Free by Ariana. Break free. What is it? I only want to die alive, never by the hands of a broken heart. Ooh, don't hear you lie tonight, now that I've become who I really are. All right, y'all can finish the lyrics on your own. I'm trying to make sure I stay on track here. Unexpected is the Empress and 8 of Swords. This is maternal energy here, and Eight of Swords is feeling stuck in your head, feeling trapped. Maybe feeling trapped from... There is like, even though you want to break free, there's a feeling here that you don't have permission to be who you want to be. It's like you're really battling this need to do what others expect of you, and you just want to like be a fairy in the woods and just kind of chill out and just... Now, if you have kids though, because the Empress does represent mother energy, maybe one of your children are going to be very in their head that you need to ease them through, coach them through. Let me get a clarification on that. The Fool coming up here, a new beginning. I just, you know, there's a new begin. Oh, look, right behind that is the Lovers, which is your power card. Sorry, hold on. Gemini. There's just a need to be free. There's a need to break free. You are redefining who you want to be and how you want to show up in your love life, truly. Theme of the month is the Tower. Again, you are like blowing it up, Gemini. You are like this, blowing it up. Six of Wands reverse. You don't really care for it to be successful anymore. You're just like, it can burn for all I care. The Hangman reverse. You're no longer waiting. You're not waiting for anyone to get their stuff together. You're just like, damn it all to hell. I don't really care anymore. There's a really IDGAF. I'm hearing Dua Lipa. So I cut you off. I don't need your love, 'cause I already cried enough. I've been done. I've been moving on since we said goodbye. I cut you off. I know Spirit speaks to me through music. Y'all take it how it resonates, okay? I don't know if y'all were looking for new love. I don't really see new connections here. It's possible, but it will be after a period of major transformation, okay? All right, first card that came out was Finances and Career. Let me just let you look at that card. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Then Children came out, okay, which is why I'm that Empress card. Your love life is being affected by children. Playfulness coming out. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Aries and Taurus both got this card so far. I want to read Career and Finances. I think that's the messages you need to hear. The message you need to hear. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Money and love have historically been linked, and this card points to this correlation. The romance angels want to disentangle you from financial or career pressures so that you may enjoy every aspect of your life, including romance. While work can be a source of heart-opening satisfaction, it must be balanced with other facets of love, such as playfulness and laughter. You received this card because you'd benefit from an infusion of such lightheartedness. Call upon the angels to elevate your mood, energy levels, finances, career, and anything else that will bring you peace. Okay. All right. I know that, I don't know, I kind of feel like that was clear. That might not be for everybody, all right? If that didn't resonate with you, again, watch your sun, moon, rising. But if you need more guidance in your love life or your relationship, feel free to book that with me at any time. Book a relationship reading or a general, whichever you prefer. In the meantime, let's go ahead and see what's going on with your career, babe. Let's see what's going on in your career. And if you're wondering if that hemp cream worked, it did work a little bit. Yes, it did work. I feel like I need a heating pad or like I don't even have those little like rice pads, but I would use one of them right now. I feel like that would be something I would have in my home, but I don't. I really don't. Of all the things, you know, I had to recolor my hair recently, and I was like, dang, like, why don't I have, you know, one of those little brushes you need when you're like trying to apply bleach in your hair? I was like, oh, I don't think I have one of those. And I was like, well, let me just look just in case. I have I'm a Cancer moon, y'all. I'm a pack rat, okay? I keep everything. You know what? She had one in the hair drawer, okay? The cosmetic drawer. I was like, I love me. I love me for keeping things for when I need it. But yeah, heating pad is not one of those things that I have. I would really like one right now. All right. Okay, we're getting into your career in case you were wondering. Look, back of the deck energy is 4 of Pentacles again. 6 of Pentacles coming back up too. 4 of Pentacles, really trying to hold on to the purse strings, really trying to mind your money. Let's see what comes out before I get into these cards. Ooh, Helper coming out. Okay. Not you hiring help. Okay. Rescuer coming out. Parenthood coming out. I'll leave these other two. Do I want to leave the other two? Sure. All right, so basically 5 cards came out for you. Set those to the side. Oh, yeah, I'm like, am I doing that right, Matt? All right. What to expect, 7 of Pentacles, my dear. Patience, planting your seeds, watering them so you can watch them grow. 10 of Wands as well. It's like something is growing at a very slow pace, but at the same time, your responsibilities are growing and growing and growing. It's like, you know money is coming, but you need it yesterday. It's feeling like you're spread thin financially. Because I don't think this could be career in terms of like where you are. It's like maybe you're feeling like progress is slow, like you're not advancing as fast as you should be in correlation to how much work you're doing. That could be the message as well. Unexpected, we have the 5 of Wands reverse. You just don't care to compete anymore. Queen of Swords reverse as well. Your energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I just think there's a big I don't give a energy this month. You're really over everything. The 5 of Wands reverse is when you just like, you don't care to prove yourself to anybody anymore because there's more confidence and surety in who you are and what you're doing. I'm just getting a sense that you want to go your own path, want to forge your own lane. Or maybe not forge your own lane, but for this season in your life, Gemini, I feel like you are just wanting to hit the pause button. I feel like you just kind of want to eject yourself from life right now so you can have time to figure some stuff out. But because you can't do that, that's manifesting in a way where it looks like and appears like you don't care about what's going on. And I know right now you're like, no, Whitney, I've got stuff to do. Remember, this is unexpected energy. So something out of nowhere is going to hit you and you're just going to be like, you know what? I don't care. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Because clearly nobody's listening to me. That's kind of the energy. Theme of the month is Chariot reversed. Again, kind of with this 7 of Wands energy, something happening slowly. Not seeing advancement the way that you want to. 9 of Swords, anxiety, needing help. 6 of Pentacles here again. I feel like you need some money to hold you over. What's the next card? The Hierophant. Again, a lot of repeating cards in your reading, Gemini. Needing to really get organized and do something. There's this need to be rebellious in your love life, but there's this need to be structured in your career and finances, which is really interesting. Because remember, the Hierophant was major accomplishment for July. Yeah. I feel like some of y'all are going to be trying to get a loan. And you will get it if you need it. I feel like you will get it. It's not really what you want to do. Let's address these oracle cards I have in front of me. First one that came out was Helper. Okay. Avoid giving too much of yourself while neglecting your own needs. Consider careers in customer service or in any field you're able to care for others. Don't fear asking for help or accepting help if someone is willing to give you a hand. That's also this message of the 6 of Pentacles. Don't be too prideful to receive the help, money, or assistance, okay? Especially if any of y'all have fire placements, Aries, Leo, Sagittariuses, especially Aries and Leo, they don't like asking for help. Rescuer coming in. Someone may enter your life and help you resolve any difficulties you're experiencing. Consider careers as a firefighter, paramedic, or any rescue or heroic profession. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness, quite the opposite, it shows your strength. Parenthood coming out. I do feel a lot of you guys may be watching this month's reading must be parents. Spend more time with your inner child and reconnect with that young curiosity. Your patient, nurturing, and warm nature would make you a great caregiver or parent. Don't forget to nurture yourself and treat yourself while you work hard towards your goals. Again, there's a message here of needing to heal yourself. Work on yourself. Spirituality coming up. You are being guided. Sorry, I was waiting for that to pass by. You are being guided to discover your own unique spiritual path at this time. You may be called to become a spiritual advisor, a healer, or anything in the occult. Your finances could use some spell work. Ask your angels and guides for assistance. Maybe get a money candle from your metaphysical store if some of y'all need one. Fear, okay? Overcome your fear of success or fear of failure. Don't sabotage your own success. Don't allow your fear to make you forget your greatness. Remain positive and on track. It may require to step out of your comfort zone to achieve the abundance you desire. I don't feel that fear is a strong overcast in your career and finances, but for some of you, perhaps. For some of you, I feel like it's more exhaustion than anything. It's more exhaustion than anything, but you're going to get through, Gemini. You're going to get through. I feel like you're taking the advice of others this month in your career and finance. You're like, well, how did you do this? And how did you get there? And you feel like you're taking notes. You're taking notes and you're trying to apply what you know has always worked for other people so that you can advance yourself. All right, let's see what we got for your new moon message. And I'll hopefully round out our reading. Hunger. This is a good card for you. This is a good card for you. Did you get this last time? I don't think you know what, I didn't pick these for the new moon. I don't remember if I picked it for the full moon. What did you get for full moon? I feel like you got it for the full moon in Capricorn. Let me look. No, you got peace for the full moon. Okay. Oh, the guidebook's in front of me. 29. Here we go. All right. Wolf moon, hunger. Feed the good and hope within you. There will always be a lean part of the cycle. Prosperity will come. Do not let your hunger blindly dictate your actions entirely. The affirmation is, I recognize all that I hunger for. As an old wise Cherokee of the First Nations of the U.S. is speaking to his grandson about life, the young boy asked his grandfather, quote, "It is said, grandfather, that everyone has two wolves within them. The first wolf gives darkness, despair, and hate, and jealousy, and sorrow. The second wolf gives light, and hope, and helpfulness, and kindness. Yet, grandfather, I feel them fighting within me. What can I do?" Quote, "My small son, these two wolves will always fight, and they will fight within each person. You are no different," said the grandfather. "But," said the boy, "grandfather, which wolf will win?" And the grandfather answers, "Whichever wolf you feed." We must be careful about what we nourish and feed within us. If we give abundance to the aspects of the self that can harm others and ourselves, then we cannot truly thrive. Having no limitations upon these behaviors and patterns hurts us and starves the higher and finer parts of ourselves that will bring us more happiness. To ripple that happiness to others is part of why we are on the planet as humans. We must also recognize that in life, just because it is a cycle, there will always be leaner, less abundant, or less bright times. Yet, we have built our resilience and self-trust for times like this, and we know we are both loved and protected. The cycle will soon turn to less shadow and more bounty. The companion stone is Amazonite. I don't have that crystal here, but I'll show it to you again. So Gemini, you got to decide what energy you're going to give into, especially as the twins. You're constantly dealing with kind of two versions of yourself. You got to decide if you're going to give into the IDGAF, the I don't give a version of yourself this month, or if you're going to actually try. And I feel like you know what area of your life you need to try. So I'm not really going to try to define that for you. That could be work, that could be finances, that could be relationships, that could be family, that could be with your kids, could be with yourself, okay? You have to decide what you're going to do, all right? I hope this reading is helpful. Go back and watch different parts of it if you feel like you need to listen to it again. Again, if you want a more well-rounded version and reading, watch your moon and rising signs as well. Okay, I hope this is helpful, Gemini. I appreciate you being here with me. If you need your own reading, schedule that with me at any time. Otherwise, make sure you stay up to date with me on social media, on TikTok and Instagram. I love you so much. Have a great July.